Drama as protesters storm National Assembly, evicted policemen demand to see Senate President and Speaker. The protesters blocked the second gate, preventing human and vehicular movement in and out of the building. There was a mild drama on Tuesday when workers from the various state House of Assemblies, under the auspices of the Parliamentary Staff Association of Nigerian (PASAN), stormed the National Assembly complex in Abuja and drove away security operatives attached to the building to demand full implementation of financial autonomy for the state legislature. The group also expressed dismay at the action of the Nigerian Governors Forum (NGF) aimed at frustrating the implementation of financial autonomy. It was gathered that the protesters caught the security operatives on duty unawares when they arrived at the building main gate while chanting anti-government slogans. The policemen and security personnel at the entrance were said to have earlier prevented the mob from gaining access when they were told that a representative of the Senate, President and Speaker was on his way to address them. Sensing that the promise would not be fulfilled, the mob forced their way in and drove away all the security operatives after waiting for hours. The protesters were said to have run out of the patience and resolved to put an end to condoning further delays in the implementation of the financial autonomy for the State House of Assembly. Commenting on the development, the group's zonal vice president, Southwest Ado Peters Olusegun, said the protesters were at the National Assembly to seek the audience with leadership on the need to speed up the implementation of the law. He said, "We are talking of Order 10 passed and signed by the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, wherein, among other things, the independence of the legislative in terms of financial autonomy, where the houses of assembly will not go gap in hands to the governors to seek for financial favor or curry favor for the matter. The fulcrum of democracy is legislative, and for it to stand, we must be able to defend it." The protesters blocked the entrance, the second gate, preventing human and vehicular movement in and out of the building. They also vowed to remain at the second gate until the Senate President Ahmed Lawan and Speaker of the House of Representatives Femi Gbajabiamila comes out to address them. Thank you for listening to this news. I love this. This is what they deserve. This is what they deserve. If they don't behave like this, if the youth don't behave like this, not implement the financial crisis which the states are actually passing through. But then, if I may say something about this, you see, sometimes the senator representing the community sometimes is the cause. Yes, that is why when we are electing a representative in the House of Assembly, we have to look very well. We don't elect someone whose mouth is so big than the objective or the need of the people. If you elect someone that whose mouth is so big, if I say whose mouth is so big, I mean someone who only think about himself than the people is representing, I'm telling you, you will end up getting nothing. Because when it gets to the House of Representatives, it will only be demanding for things that is going to favor him and his family and forget about the community that he is representing. Example, Okorocha. Let me tell you people, Imo State have made mistake twice. You elected Okorocha as governor. He emptied the state purse. And you still went to elect him as a senator. You people don't like yourself. You don't like yourself at all. Because if really you love yourself and you like yourself, you wouldn't have taken that step. You wouldn't. These people you are saying, you are electing, you are asking for, they are going there for their selfish purpose, not for any other purpose. I'm telling you, not for any other purpose. Okay, see what has happened in the National Assembly today. This is what should happen, so that they will know that the people know what they know, because they are feeling that the people are daft, that they don't know anything. So they should be taking their own decision that is going to favor them, and not decision that is going to favor the people. This is wickedness. This is evil. It is evil. You see that? It is evil. And that is the main reason why I will say that the protesters that have stormed the National Assembly in Abuja for the demand of the implementation of the financial autonomy of each state have done it right. Because folding your hands and be watching, we not implement the policy. We not implement the policy, but rather it will cost more delay. Every state deserves an autonomy in decision of financial matters. Even I hate it when federal government interfere over financial matters of a particular state. Most of the income generated from the states, from some states, I tell you, because of the interference of the federal government, goes to the federal government. Unlike Lagos, for instance, do you know the amount that Lagos generates as per income and tax or revenue? Some percentage of it goes to the federal government. Maybe you don't know. So, my dear viewers, deem it fit to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.